is coming down, is coming near.
Hello, Lake Worth. It's Mayor Pam Triolo. It's been a little over a week since last week's election, and I've had a lot of time to chat with our neighbors and friends and people throughout the community, and jotted down a few ideas and thoughts that I had and wanted to share them with you today. To all the longtime Lake Worthers who've been waiting for us to finally reach our full potential, to all our new residents and business owners who chose Lake Worth because of its resources, amenities, and potential, please don't be dismayed by the results and actions surrounding our recent election. Last Tuesday was very disappointing for so many on both sides of the issue. The only thing it really brought to light is the divide that has held our city back for decades. Broken streets and sidewalks aren't going to get fixed by broken people. Both sides are tired and frustrated, and quite honestly, battle-scarred. Now, for all of you longtime Lake Worth residents, I know the battles that you fought on every side of the issues. But somewhere along the line, it became about the battle, not the issues. The military attitude of win at all cost has pitted friend against friend, neighbor against neighbor, and the friendships and sense of community are what's really lost at all cost. Decades of past hurts and resentments resurface each time an election comes to town. And distrust prompts the distortion of truth or the apathy that prevails. Today, I ask for a truce. No more battles. No more war. It's time we come together with solutions to move us into the 21st century. Now, to all of our newer residents and business owners, oh boy, we have better days ahead. Your excitement and positivity about Lake Worth is the fuel we need to move us into our bright new future. I'm so happy to have met so many of you already. Your compassion and involvement fills me with excitement about a future where the voices of positivity drown out the negativity, where we all come together on every side of the issues and we work together to find solutions through compromise and with respect to our neighbors. Now, people choose and have chosen Lake Worth not because they want to live in skyscrapers or even dwell in caves. They want a hometown feel, access to our waterways. They want the unique shops, restaurants, galleries, and they want all the services and amenities they've grown accustomed to. They love that we're unique and different than anywhere else, not some cookie-cutter Stepford village. We're all on the same page, people. Battles of the past don't play into our present and certainly not our amazing future. The veil has been lifted. It's time to put that chasm that has denied our progress over the last 2 decades to an end by coming together, differences and all. Now, as your mayor, I'm so honored to have your trust and your support. I'm ready to stand beside you every step of the way and work hard to make sure that every vote counts at the polls, every election cycle. I'll fight for state and federal dollars to help us fund our crumbling and long-neglected infrastructure. You know, we've made some great inroads this year in Washington and Tallahassee, and yes, I plan to pursue with great vigor every single one of them. I'm also going to be there for you to make sure improvements to code enforcement are a priority here in Lake Worth. I'm also going to make sure our electric rates continue to be lowered each year until we reach rate parity with FP&L. And I'll also be there for any other challenges we face. Please, come to me. Bring me your questions, your ideas and concerns whenever you like. Call my cell phone. Don't settle for someone else's interpretation when you can get it straight from the horse's mouth. And if you don't like something, help me come up with acceptable resolutions. Complaints and insults from afar never solve anything, and quite honestly, they only lead to anger and frustration. We've learned our lesson by now, haven't we? We don't roll like that anymore. Speaking of lessons, the lesson to be learned from recent events is far more valuable than having any of our street fixed at all. We need to create plans together that work toward realizing our city's full potential with every decision that we make. Decisions that make a difference to the less fortunate in our city by bringing in standards that improve their quality of life. Decisions that help our city's most prosperous residents feel a sense of pride in talking about where they live as they watch their investments double and even triple. And to the many people like you and me, right in the middle, decisions that provide a sense of security that our biggest investment, our homes, that investment is stable. Our children and our loved ones will be safe, and we can afford to live a good life in our very favorite hometown. If anybody can do it, Lake Worth can. God bless you all and your loved ones, and God bless Lake Worth more. Lake Worth it, our beautiful city of Lake Worth. Thanks.